My story with Stan starts actually long before Stan ever even knew me or met me. I was going and attending the annual conferences every year, and every single year I would go, Stan would bring up inmates that had a story to tell, and he would bring that as his report because he was the CJAM director at the time. And every single year, tears would flow down my cheeks. And the prison immersion is where he would take students, and we would spend a week going through different prisons across the state of Oklahoma. And it was a lot of work, but I think it was through that experience of immersing myself that really opened up my love for restorative justice, my love for this ministry of working with individuals who are just people like you and me. And if it wasn't for Stan's diligence and really encouraging us and challenging us as students, I don't know that I would have ever got to that point. And I'm so grateful for the time and the effort that he puts into all of his teaching, because above all, Stan is a great teacher. At our church, Stan continues to this day to do adult confirmation classes with our incarcerated individuals. And time in and time again, all of these people come out of the class and are blown away. So I'm forever grateful, Stan, for your mentorship of me, your love of me, and allowing me to find my way. Blessings to you, friend.
The mission of CJAM is to break the generational cycles of incarceration. Stan's vision began in 1994, starting with Redemption Church in Oklahoma City, which later expanded to Tulsa and Lawton. In 1995, New Day Camp for Children with an Incarcerated Parent kicked off and still serves nearly 100 children every summer, cost-free to them. He and his wife, Janet, both volunteer at New Day Camp every summer. Personally, I only planned on working at CJAM until I had finished college. That happened in 2003. But Stan's love for the ministry and the people we serve was contagious. I couldn't imagine working anywhere else. We are changing lives. What a blessing CJAM and Stan have been to so many. And I believe we have and will continue to break the generational cycles of incarceration.
Stan Basler is one of the few people I know whose ministry has truly lived out the gospel of Jesus Christ. Stan took his expertise in the law and combined it with his heart for ministry. And during his 2 decades as the director of our Criminal Justice and Mercy Ministries, Stan created what's widely considered to be the model CJAM across the United States. His vision for Exodus houses as transitional communities that care for the whole person who is re-entering society. Those Exodus houses have a success rate that are almost unmatched by any other reentry program. And then Stan, as he retired from CJAM, made the offer to come and teach our students at St. Paul School of Theology. And so much of his teaching was life-changing. Ask any student who went on his prison ministry immersion about the experience of laying down on the cold, hard floor at McAllister Federal Prison, making human contact with a person on death row. Those moments, the Spirit are so very present that you walk away a different person. Stan, you, my friend, are a pearl of great price. You are one of a kind, and I give thanks to God for you and the lives you have changed, not only face to face, but through breaking those cycles of harm and dehumanization for generations.
Dr. Stan Basler has been a part of St. Paul School of Theology for a very long time, and we have always benefited from his many contributions. In fact, he received his D.Min degree from us in the year 2000, and then almost from the beginning of our opening of our Oklahoma campus, he has been teaching for us and mentoring our students there and also on our Kansas campus. We're just so grateful for everything he has done for St. Paul and for St. Paul's students, for his teaching, for his role as a colleague in our faculty, and for his ministry. Today we simply want to honor him and recognize him and those contributions as he continues from here on his journey. Dr. Basler, we hold you up in the light of God and before these people of St. Paul's School of Theology, and with great gratitude we recognize you on this day.